Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review in Raggy's tap room, albeit bloody cold. The home of beer reviews, or at least that's what I call it. So, gifted to me by the very kind and awesome Dave Fell. Love this bloke in a non-gay way, obviously, but yeah, I love this bloke. A good friend to the beer channel, a good friend to a lot of people across the beer channel and beer community. I'm from Wales, and for me, the true king of Wales, and I mean that. So here's the beer. He's gifted to us. So looks like a stormtrooper on the front. That's what I'm getting the vibes of anyway, even if it isn't. It's called Cornet Oat, strong, blonde, and Belgian. Ah, okay. Um, it's 8.5%. Get in. Don't mind a nice strong beer. So it says, where is it? It says, beer contains barley malt wheat. On the Netherlands version of it, it says special beer. Fair play. So yeah, it doesn't really tell you a lot about the beer. And again, thank you to Dave. So let's crack it open and see what we get. Oh, and after a day like today, you know, sometimes I need to be reminded of friends and nice people. So slightly lively pour. God, it is lively. Certainly getting, but not bloody hell, it is lively. You can see the carbonation at the bottom. It's really throwing that carbonation up. It's like a straw, like a deep straw coloured pour with a chuffing big head on it. And look at that. It's just expanding the head. Maybe I've got the wrong chuffing glass. This glass must have like a widget thing in the bottom because it's just getting bigger. Look at that. Take the top off again. Yeah, I'll be here all fucking night at this rate. But here we go. Cheers. In any case, it's fucking going up again. That's hilarious. Oh, I need a laugh. I need a laugh. So yeah, back to the beer. Not heard of this brand. We'll turn the beer around so you can actually read it for future reference. 8.5%. So a decent ABV, obviously. Um, literally a few days before Christmas now, 2022 at least. If you watch this, and if you watch this on the date, if you watch it afterwards, certain points will be irrelevant. Just listen to the beer review. You know, I do apologise. Some people will talk about the beer, only the beer, and only that. Me, I put a bit of life, a bit of personality. Not for everyone, and I'll openly admit that one, I'm not the best, although I'm in the top one. Yeah. Anybody who's Nottingham Forest fan will know where I'm coming from with that. But yeah, um, but I try to be a decent person, a normal, decent person who has, like most people, who goes to work and suffers stuff at work that just, you know, that you don't need at times, you know. It's disappointing, shall we say. And one thinks sometimes, do you hold an olive branch out? And then one gets so spoken to in a certain way that you think, no, fuck the olive branches. But hey, so anyway, so there we go. You know, you can see the carbonation on that. Like I say, it was a straw to gold pour. More slightly towards the gold. That's why I said a deep straw. It's very difficult with colours, you know, because in different lights everything looks different. In a darker light, you know, it is. Like most people, really looking forward to Christmas. We've had a good year, but it's been a long year. The last few months have been challenging. We're coming out of it slightly. Still not there with one car. Not with both really, but with one car we're still not there. I thought today would be the end of that saga. And it's not. And it's like, God, what now? You know, don't kick a man when he's down. And as a family, we've invested now so much that we can't not invest more, because everything that we're investing in is a once in a lifetime thing. And it's like, fucking hell, we need to keep this car for the next 10 years to reap back what we put into it. But in any case, you know, drink beer, be happy. I certainly get a banana from this. I do get a typical Belgian vibe. I don't get the Duvel vibe. You know, Duvel is a similar ABV to this, 8.5. Certainly going down well. Bloody hell, it's going down very well. Feeling half twatted already, although I have done another beer already. So. I get people asking me when's the next live, and you know, there was going to be a month of lives, but sadly it all went to cop. Difficult, you know, life gets in the way of things, and it's not always the easiest saying, oh, I'm going to do this, oh, I'm going to do that, you know. Life, money, the whole lot, the whole shebang really. I personally think that we chose the wrong time to renew our wedding vows, and again, we've already invested so much money into it for next year, and you know, need a lottery win really. At the moment, you seem to be working just to pay bills. And even then, are you paying the bills? Because the cost of everything being so high. And then you look at what the cost of gas and electric are across Europe. We are literally 400% more than everybody else in Europe. That is ridiculous. Absolutely bloody ridiculous. Is it a Brexit thing? Is it a stupid UK government thing? Got to get rid of these fucking Tories. Got to get rid of them. I mean, for me, stop protecting this ultra rich, the billionaire rich. And it's not the billionaire rich who run the country, it's the fucking working class who pay the most of the taxes in this country. By a long way, the working class people pay the taxes. Obviously the unemployed don't, for obvious reasons. The benefit people don't, for obvious reasons. It's the, you know, the working class, because the ultra rich squirrel their money abroad and fiddle it by being directors. Oh, I'm a director of a company. Yeah, right, okay. Yeah. Oh, I pay myself a dividend. I pay £100 of each myself. Then I pay myself a dividend at the end of the month, and it's like, yeah, that's just cheating. Yeah. Thing is, if everybody paid the same across the whole wage divide, obviously if you're earning millions and millions, yeah, a little bit more, it's not really going to hurt you, is it? Then the whole world would be a better place. No, the rich get super rich, the poor get super poor, and the working class get their arse fucking spanked. In my opinion, at least, for what that matters in this world. Am I right? Am I wrong? Wrong? You know, that 8.5 hit me more than a little. But you know, it's an opinion. You know, we've all got an opinion, right or wrong. I can be wrong. Usually, most of the time, as the wife tells me, mostly wrong. But you know, so pour some more and definitely getting esters from this. Try not to increase that head. And oh my, look at that. That's about it. That's got some head on it, eh? Hey, that's what she said. But very, very lively pour. So basically an oat Belgian beer, and I've not even seen an oat Belgian beer before, so it's a new one on me. There's probably loads out there, but certainly a new one on me. Definitely got a bit of a Star Wars vibe going off there. Looks like a stormtrooper to me. Probably him, but it looks like it. Easy drinking, albeit strong. God, you can feel that ABV. And I've got to back up the arse in a minute and try not to look drunk. As you can see, it's carbonation, super strong carbonation. It's enjoyable. Got bananas, esters. It's not like Duvel. Duvel's probably got more flavour to it, you know, in the grand scheme of things. But it's a nice drinking beer. Massive thank you to Dave for this beer, Mr. Goathead Fell, or Dave Fell. It was amazing to see you the other week at the Burnt Pig. What an occasion! It's a pity really. I didn't know you were coming up, because I would have made sure that I'd have been there longer and not gone home early and got lifts home and all that. And you know, in some ways, you know, well, at the right time of the year, could have dossed in the beer room. Not at the moment, but you know. But yeah, we'll have to sort another time out, you know. Nottingham Craft Beer Festival, Bobbing Hood next year, all sorts of that out. For me, a good 4.4 out of 5. And that's it for this beer review. Thank you for watching. I did get a comment from Mr. Mark the Pondering Man earlier about me on about gardening. I was pissed off with work today. You know, I am, regardless, you know, of being big-headed or not, an award-winning gardener, and I work like an absolute soldier, and I've transformed the place, and no, literally no, zero appreciation, zero thanks, and even some random person who works there got a selection box and I got fuck all. And you know, it does eat at you. And you may have thought in that video I was being a bit arsey, but you know, emotions got the better of me. I'm going to go into work tomorrow speak with the other site manager, let her know what happened, because sometimes it's good to let somebody know where you are, what you see, and in any job we see things from our point of view, and then sometimes it's good to talk. It's good to, you know, have a private conversation without nosy bastards listening, and put it out there, and you know, for the future, because there's going to be a moment, and there will be a moment when I'm not going to be able to hold back, when I am going to be absolutely truthful, and that moment is not far off, and I need to make sure people know why beforehand, and you know, maybe situations will get sorted before I end up saying something I shouldn't say. But hey ho. But anyway, thank you, Dave. Cracking beer, and cheers all. And we hope you're having a great Christmas, or a great run up to Christmas at least. Thank you for watching. Cheers.